Today I am taking on Super Dacob's tag, and I was tagged by two wonderful content creators. Stick around to hear what my cheapest bag is. Hello, and the warmest of welcome to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. For those of you who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you enjoy my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion to slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself and celebrating others. So, what are we talking about today? Today, I was tagged to take on Super Dacob's tag, the kind of cheapest luxury bag tag, and I wasn't tagged by Dacob, although I am a huge fan of the channel. I was actually tagged by the lovely Jane Church, who has recently surpassed the 500 subscribers. Congrats, Jane, amazing. And also the lovely Erin from Handbag Housewife as well, who was wonderful. And I've watched so many of this video. It's such a great idea. It was such a great tag. And I love seeing the variation of people's collections. And I love seeing what people's point of view is when it comes to kind of that high-end cheapest, so to speak. Now, I don't have loads of Chanel. I don't have any Chanel. I don't have Hermes. I just returned my Gucci. So I probably have a pretty cheap collection as it goes. Longchamp is one of my favourite brands, and by no means is that a cheap brand, but in respect to some of these other fashion houses, it can appear that way. However, I absolutely love the stuff. So, you know, I don't have a uber expensive collection as it goes, but it works really well for me, and it suits me really well, so I love it. I'm going to share with you 3 bags, because I have 2 that are kind of joint price point in terms of my cheapest. One that was bought retail, and one that was bought pre-loved. And then also I do have kind of from what I consider to be a fancier brand, what my cheapest luxury bag is. So stick around with me. I won't rattle on for too long, but I hope you enjoy. So let's start with my first cheapest. And of course, you know, pouches, etc. are always going to lend themselves more towards the lower end, or clutches tend to be a little bit less expensive than some of the larger bags that you will find in collections. And I have 2 pouches and clutches. One that is from Osprey London, which is this absolutely beautiful mock rock clutch. I think this was about £50 or £60, something along those lines. I got this in the sale. This would have been something like £160 if I hadn't have bought it on sale. But it's beautiful. It's got this gold hardware. It's actually a wristlet, so that is just tucked in there. Comes with a dust bag. The wrist strap is detachable. This beautiful floral interior, really well thought out. Love the fact that it's not hot stamped. It's a solid plating there for the logo, slips through the front. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful, beautiful, sophisticated clutch bag. Simple, elegant, impactful. Love that. My second one, which is a similar price point, is a pre-loved purchase. I got this from Hardly Ever Worn It, and it's from Nicholas Kirkwood. And Nicholas Kirkwood is a high-end brand when it comes to shoes, but bags, not so much. And this was part of the 10-year collection, hence the 10. And this again is just a bit of a pouch wristlet situation. It's in this leather, but it's very high shine. It's a lovely, lovely item. Pac-Man, it's got an element of nostalgia to it. On the interior, it has the most beautiful, beautiful lining. It's like stars. I absolutely love it. It says Nicholas Kirkwood 10. Oh, I still have the tag. So it actually is pre-loved, but it came new with the tag, kind of, not new with tag. Pre-loved, but it was never worn and still has the tag attached. So really lovely. It comes with a dust bag as well. So those are my 2 cheapest, and my Ralph Lauren belt bag probably isn't too far behind it. But again, a lot of these were found because I'm a really big sales shopper. I'm an outlet shopper as well. These weren't outlet purchases, but I do love a sale. I do love an outlet. If I can get a discount on something, believe you me, I'm trying to track that down. And speaking of outlet, my cheapest luxury brand bag, because these probably fall more into the kind of contemporary designer. My cheapest full luxury would be my MCM Erin PVC logo glitch shopper. I absolutely adore this. You know how I feel about this. I bought this on my 27th birthday as a little extra treat to myself. I had the best time in MCM with the shop assistant. We just had the best time. I love the fact that this particular bag is so versatile. You can hold it by the top handles. You can carry it with the shoulder straps. Alternatively, and I've still not used it like this, but hey, at some point I'm going to, you detach the whole thing, oh, and you have a really large pouch that you could carry as a really big clutch if you wanted to. And then if you wanted, you know how PVC bags were a really big trend? Transparent bags. There you go. You've got your MCM PVC. This could be great as a beach bag or something like that. And then you could use this as the evening bag. There you go. It's a 2-in-1. Absolutely adore this. I think it is truly wonderful. I'm so happy with it. Oh, it is glorious. It is glorious. I have spoken about maybe a couple of alterations that I would make to this if I were to have been on the design team, mainly just around the colours of the MCM. Just because I'm a pastel fan, I'd have loved to see it in a pastel. But I think it's absolutely wonderful. This I paid around £200 for because I got it on sale. So it was an outlet plus it was on sale. You know I'm thrifty. I love a bargain. So this just spoke to me. I'm so happy with it. I would have paid more for it, but this is a beautiful item and I cannot recommend it enough. In terms of what I paid for it, I've got a lot of bang for my money and I'm so happy with it. Really, really love it. There we are. So there we have it. That is my take on this particular tag. Those are my items. Let me know what you think of them. Like I said, I don't have the most fancy, elaborate, expensive collections, but I absolutely love all of the items that I have, and my collection is really reflective of me and my personality, and I love to get a bargain. So this tag was very much up my street. Thank you so much to Jane and Erin for tagging me. Thank you to Dacob for creating it. It's a really fun idea and it's been really fun to watch everyone's take on it. Anyway, thank you so much as always for joining me and I look forward to seeing my next video. Take care everyone. Bye now. Mwah.